Well, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, May 3rd, and I'm on my way to work, and I think I'm running late again. Jeez. Waking up today was a little bit tough because we're going to bed late. Plus, also, I've been having episodes of insomnia in the past 2 days. So, yeah. And yesterday, I made the mistake of drinking an energy drink during my lunch break. And that had caffeine that kept me awake, gave me energy for the rest of the day. But I had too much energy. I even went to a gym last night, and I was like, I don't know if I should go home and sleep. I feel tired, but no, I ended up actually going to a gym, working out in the gym, and then after I went to a gym, I went back home. I made cook dinner, and then I started watching DC superhero series. I was watching The Flash. Used to watch Supergirl, but Supergirl already came to the final season, so I was doing that. Today I'm debating whether I should go and see a movie, because there's this new movie with Michelle Yeoh. It's a martial arts movie that I love martial arts movies, so I may probably go and see that movie. I like martial arts action movies. Those are one of my favorite genres, especially back in the day where Jackie Chan was very popular. And yeah, so I may go see a movie tonight, but at the same time I promise I got things that I need to take care of. So even if I don't go tonight, maybe I'll go on Wednesday. And then I know that this week this week is also Saturday. Is a free comic book day, and I think it's a national event. So check your local comic books, because you can get free comics for free. And I like going to that event. I like to get some comic books for free because it's fun. And then there's but also this weekend you have May 6th, you have Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I still haven't watched the two previous Spider-Man movies, so I am not sure what I need to do to watch those movies before that movie came out. I'm also I have so much stuff that I want to catch up, because I also want to start watching Stranger Things season 1, 2, and 3 before season 4 arrives, but I don't know if I'm going to have time for that. Just been busy, honestly, like work, and then work guys asking me to increase my hours because I need the money, and otherwise they're going to just play with my times and not guarantee me the hours that I need to survive. So I had to go full time, 40 hours, which is going to be exhausting. I have already done 40 hours, and honestly in retail it's not fun. I am, like I have explained in a previous video, I am burnout, and that means mentally completely born out, and I just go to work because I need the money. Do I care? I think I've lost my interest in customers. I really don't have the energy for that, and it's like I have to force myself to deal with customers, and there are some customers that are better than others. It's retail. People are going to get angry at you for no reason at all sometimes, Excuse me, do you know if you have this in the bag? You don't have it? How dare you not have it? I come here all the time for that. That pretty much that's how sometimes it goes, You don't have any, but you work here. Like, it's just like that. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of like getting blasted by customers all the time. And so yeah, so definitely I am burnt out, but I just have to go to work because I have the money. And look, the money that I'm given is what fuels my hobbies. It's what fuels my car. I get food, but it's sad too because I work at Walmart. Walmart gives me money, and part of that money goes back to Walmart too, because I purchase so much food at Walmart. It's ridiculous. Not only food, but also a bunch of stuff at Walmart. So it's like I'm giving my money back to the devil. Yep, that's how it works. And look, you have to it's survival. I wish I had a different job, but honestly, like it is what it is. But I wish I didn't have to interact that many times with customers or with people. And it's not like I'm antisocial. I like interacting with people sometimes, but like I just don't like sometimes how some customers look down upon you just because you work retail, you know. It's like this idea that we have engraved in our society, and we see it because politicians talk about it too. And this idea that politicians talk about people that do retail or that work in retail, that just teens and all that kind of stuff. And that is not the case, you know. That my workforce is very varied. I have multiple degrees. I just work retail because I haven't been able to find a job in my field. If I had a job in my field, which is engineering, environmental engineering to be more specific, or chemical engineering, I would not have the need to work retail. But unfortunately, in this capitalistic society, you need to have money. If you don't have money, you don't have anything. You cannot afford living. Living is expensive, and living is bullshit. Do I feel like we should do other things that will improve the livings of everybody? Yes. We should. We should try to go into like universal basic income. So that way people that don't want to go and work can do other things, can at least have something. Or people that are getting burnt out, because I'm getting burnt out, I don't think a vacation is going to solve it, you know. Because that's the other thing, like retail offers so little in return, you know. Like almost some jobs that I've been applying, they offer very little, you know. Even manufacturing too, sometimes they hire temp to hire. And temp to hire means that you're not going to get any benefits whatsoever because, oh, you are a temp to hire, you know. It's a way of them paying you as little as possible with very little benefits, so you don't have anything at all. And it sucks. And I'm just tired of that. I'm just tired of that. You know, like you don't get vacation sometimes. You don't get sick leave. If God forbid you get sick, oh gosh. I mean, like, it's like you're not human. So that's why I'm so burnt out. Because even though I'm getting paid enough, I'm burnt out with everything. And then, of course, it's like, do. You can't have your phone. Do. Oh, customers. And it's so much stuff that is happening on online grocery shopping. Like, because not only I have to go on my pickwick, but then I have to deal with customers and like, oh, excuse me, can you help me? Can you check the price on this? Can you do this? Can you do that? Do you have the key? Do you know who has the key? Can you open this thing for me? It's too much. It's too much for what they are paying me. It's too much. It's like way too much. And not everybody gets paid the amount of money that I'm getting paid, which means creates the issue that there sometimes are going to be positions that people are not going to get hired because they don't hire them. They don't have the money to hire them, or they don't pay them enough. So there's people that are not filling those positions anyway. So yeah, to me it's stressful, but because my hours are kind of like going to be increasing, like I don't know, I'm tired too because like I haven't had enough sleep. So if I go to see a movie tonight, I may not be able to sleep, and I got other things to do. But then tomorrow I have wrestling practice, and then the thing that I want to avoid doing is like sometimes I get into this thing where I go like 5 days, 3 days that I'm arriving, going from like 7 o'clock in the morning all the way to 9 o'clock at night. 3 days in a row, like that I'm out there, either going to work, going to a gym, this and that, before I even hit my apartment, honestly. But I like going to a gym because, not only because of wrestling, but also because of like personal health. Like, I think my fear is that because of my family having heritage of cholesterol, diabetes, and all the kind of stuff, that I'm going to have that. So I want to prevent those diseases by keeping myself active, going to a gym, working out, and that's a valid point. And then, of course, I'm single, so like, if I'm not in good physical health, who's going to take care of me? That's the biggest thing that I have in my mind. So I had to make the decision whether I want to go to see a movie or whether I should go home and just do something different instead, and get catch up on sleep, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up on sleep tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight. But I do want to go and see some movies. Just not having a lot of time to choose. And so many other things that I want to be doing instead of going to watch a movie. So yeah, the trade-off, the opportunity cost of going to watch a movie. Yeah, use this as an economic term to describe my decision to go and see a movie. Opportunity cost. Google it, you're going to find it there. Is when you think about, like, for example, if you're a country and you decide to grow corn instead of wheat, so you know you're going to have corn, but you lose the opportunity of growing wheat. If wheat goes up in price, so you're missing the cost in there because you could be losing money by not having wheat. So that's what opportunity cost is in terms of economic. What you lose when you choose to do something else, a different activity. In a nutshell, that's what it is. It's not necessarily the correct definition. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Peace, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the next video blog. Yay!